Hello, this is Jake with 208 Custom Concepts. I'm going to do a short video on installing lighted handles on this 24 heavy-duty Ford. There's the factory handles, there's the new handles, and then we have also done a wiring harness to make this all plug and play. You have your end that plugs into your mirror, and then the one end goes to the first handle, second end goes around and through to the second handle. You'll want to start with removing your door panel first. This piece just pops right off. There's a couple clips behind it. The door panel has a access piece you'll take off here with 2 bolts behind it. You'll want to pop that little lens off. There's a bolt behind it. And then underneath there's 2 bolts that you'll take off. From there you'll pop the bottom of the panel out and then lift the entire thing straight up. Once you've disconnected the front plugs, we'll come to the door handle.
Push that tab down and just let it.
Whole thing pops off. For your lock lever, squish the blue plug and pull out. On your rear door panel, very much the same process. You have your access panel to remove, your 2 bolts up underneath, your lens on the side with the bolt behind it. Pull out the bottom and lift the entire panel up. So this is what it should look like when you get your panel off. You're going to have this, which disconnects pretty simply by squeezing those and pulling it out. This goes to your door handle. To remove it, you simply pull down on that black lever right there, and the whole thing will just go up and pull right out. Unplug all of these, and then you want to take your speaker out also so you have more access. On the side here, remove this plug, and then we'll show you shortly how you can take your whole handle off then with using this bolt in here. So to remove the handle, left or right, Greg? Lefty or righty? Left.
Lefty, righty.
So loosen it.
Nope. Put your wrench on. Pull your handle out and hold it. And then loosen the bolt. Your handle will pop out. And leave it like it is.
And there's your handle. So now that you have the handle off, you have to take the outside piece off, and as you can see, he just spreads it. And it pops right off, and then you have your 2 pieces. Alright, now to put on your new handle. You want to start with that end first and lock it down underneath those tabs. So it clips in just like so. Then on the other end is where Get your wire running through the slot there, and then it will just push down inside. You have to do it kind of hard. Give it some good pressure so that it locks in there really tight. You'll hear it snap in. Next, take your wiring harness, plug it into your mirror slot, then plug the existing plug into the other end. You will have your pigtail that goes to the front handle, and then your pigtail that goes to the back handle. There's a nice little hole right here that's taped over that you can use and run both sets of wires down and into your front door right there. Then we are going to disconnect all of our door plugs, and we're going to run our wire up and through this rubber tubing and down inside the truck then, and we have all this removed to then come up into the pillar. There's another access hole there, and do the same thing. So now to reinstall the new handle, feed the wires through, that end slid in, and then you reverse the process of taking it off over here. There you go. Clips on, then tighten it back up. Handle's installed. Alright, so our front handle and rear handle, both are going to run down here, go through there. The front is going to then go on the back side of the window regulator. That way it doesn't get messed up, and then you can tie all the wires off up inside there. The back handle, we ran down inside, and then inside our tubing, inside and dropped down here to where then we can follow it and come on the back side of our seat belt and go through. Popped out here, ran through our tubing down to the inside of the door to where then we can mount the wiring and stuff more than likely on that rail right there. So as you can see, we zip tied the module down just so it's not banging around in there. You have your kind of teal and black one that go to the handle, into the module, and then out of the module, plugging into our wiring harness here. And we'll do the same on the back. And here is the finished product. Turn signal. Look pretty good.